There are basically four types of money that you'll have coming into your rescue. And let's ignore donations in kind for the moment. But the four types are donations from individuals and businesses, grants, program fees, and fundraisers. Everything can pretty much go into one pot. Why does that matter? Well, recently, Tennessee, for instance, has said that, oh, that's not a donation when someone pays an adoption fee. That's a sale. And if you remember what we said earlier, sale of goods, you may owe sales tax on. Tennessee believes that rescue groups should pay sales tax on the adoption fees that they charge for dogs. Well, one way to clarify that is to specifically quit referring to it as a donation for starters and call it a program fee. A program fee is a cost associated with anything that your group does in providing services. So if you're providing services like companionship of an animal, the program fee may be that adoption fee. Okay, it's not an adoption fee. It's either a program fee or it's a donation. And I don't think you want to be a donation most of the time. So call it a program fee. And the reason this came up recently was I was talking to a director of a nice sized organization. They run in the hundreds, 150,000 budget range every year. And they have started charging an application fee for people who want to adopt one of their dogs. And their application fee is $50. It sort of weeds out a lot of people who might not really be serious about or not have the resources to take care of a relatively high maintenance dog. So they've been charging that. It's making up around a quarter to a third of their gross income. And they've been calling it a donation. And I talked to them at length about this, and I think that really should be called a program fee because it's an application fee. It's to see if you're a fit for their program. It's really more of a program fee than it is a donation or anything else. And the reason that's important, again, is you get into these sales tax and the UBIT issues. So take a look at what you're doing. Do consider charging an application fee, even if it's modest. It will sort of keep people from clogging up your inbox if they're totally not going to be an approved candidate. Oh, I should mention, they do refund the adoption fee. They do refund the application fee if the person changes their mind before all the work is done to approve the application, or if they're applying specifically for a specific dog and that dog is adopted out to someone else. They'll refund the application fee. Otherwise, it's a non-refundable fee. And as I said, a quarter to a third of their gross income every year is generated by that. So give it some thought to charging an application fee and calling it a program fee vice a donation. We'll look at the other types of funding. Remember now, donations, program fees, grants, and fundraisers. All those should be in your annual plan. And I'll go over annual plans, and I've got a nifty form for doing one that you can have as well. For more information on raising money, please go to jdonate.com. See you there.